Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? I am setting up the stream right now. Y'all can chill while you're looking at me. How we doing? How we doing, everyone? How was your day? Did all your dreams come true? Did you get everything you ever wanted? No? Okay. Okay. We'll work on that, you know? Well, we'll start. We'll start you on something. Do have something to talk about here at the start. So, we're what was the release date of? We are a week ahead. We have done a full week of High Guard. Where am I at with High Guard? I I like the game. Although playing it with people who don't know it too well is frustrating. And I wonder if that skill ceiling is going to quickly get rid of the player base who don't want to learn games. And I think that's bad if that happens. Because how can a game survive if you can't get new players? I think quickly people are going to get good at this game, and people who tried to learn the game are going to get smacked. Just because there is no like play against bots mode for people to learn the actual mode, and the tutorial was really bad. I actually think the tutorial really sucks. It teaching you the mode. Day 4 of Oblivion. Oblivion. But yeah, I think so. Okay, they came out with a new 5v5 mode this weekend, and they just announced that it's here to stay. That's really cool. Um, because a lot of people were complaining about the fact that the map felt too big for just 3-on-3. I will say though, I disagreed with that point when it was made, and after playing the 5v5 mode, I hella disagree with that point. Um, because it isn't designed for that. The map is too crowded in some spaces for 5v5. The raids are too crowded for 5v5, where it doesn't feel like, I guess in an ideal world for this game, I would have played tactically and like move around with my squad to get the better positioning and to get the enemies caught off one by one, or to engage in them all together. When you open it up to 5v5 on the small maps, you actually allow a lot of people to spread out, which means you're going to keep putting in engagements that don't favor the game's abilities and the weapons. And you get away from that 3v3 competitive combat they were going for. Which is disappointing. And also 5v5 experimental. They said the performance would be worse. I didn't have performance problems playing 3v3. I do think the game should run better than it does currently, but I didn't have like it wasn't unplayable. But like, you're a competitive shooter with a ranked mode coming out soon, and you still have unsmooth frame rate. Like, no one's gonna want to play your game competitively if it doesn't run well. There are games that run well. People would rather play Fragpunk, I think. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like, at least that game runs, you know? Uh So I don't know how I feel about them bending the knee. I'm glad that they responded to feedback and they said, "Here's the mode for the weekend," and they said today, Monday, that actually it's here to stay for now. They're not removing it. So they saw engagement was, I think, like half of their players were playing 3v3 and half their players were playing 5v5. And so I think that's good. But do the people who wanted 5v5, are they actually interested in playing your game? Or were they actually just interested in shooting people? Because that mode, 5v5, is way better if you're wanting constant engagement and constant combat. I think that's boring. Because the combat with PvP, especially because it starts off sucky, right? You know, you have terrible guns at the beginning. So, yes, you're more likely to get engagement sooner now because of the 5v5. There's more players running around the map. People are wanting to spread out their loot. But actually, I still had trouble finding people. I was still just looting peacefully on my own. So, because no one came to my side of the map in 5v5. 5v5 doesn't actually add to that experience at all. It doesn't change anything for people. What it does do is it makes combat way more manic. People, people are every which way around you, behind you. So you're having to spread out your shots. I don't know. I played it today. First time trying 5v5, I tried it today. I didn't play it over the weekend. And I just didn't have fun. I would rather play their main mode. I will say this though. Their main mode is so unique that it makes me not want to play it every day. It is too unique for me to want to play a type of game like that. Like, and I think in the sense that it's not friendly for everyone. Battle Royale is really friendly to everyone, and because you can hop on Fortnite or even COD or even PUBG and kill some bots. You know what I mean? Like there is some fun factor there. This game doesn't have like fun built in. They've got the axe mechanic, the rhythm game. No, that's so nothing. That is nothing for what this game needs. There's nothing inherently fun about just moving around because you can already do that in Apex. If you wanted the movement of Apex, just go play Apex. In fact, Apex has better movement because you can slide like way longer. This game has horses. That's cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that they need actual new modes. And they do. They do have some stuff planned. They said they have new limited time modes coming, which I think will be helpful. But I don't know. I did not have fun playing 5v5. But I queued with my three, and I queued with a person who lost connection, and they weren't able to come back, and the other person had one kill. Oh no, they were one kill under the person who didn't come back for half the game. So maybe that's my problem with 5v5. Maybe I need 5 homies. Because again, playing 3v3, I enjoyed playing with my homies. So, but then I've got to convince 4 other people to hop onto this game. It's free to play. It's 20 gigs. Maybe it's not hard to do, but also you've got all this internet hate, and you've got a mixed status on Steam, which is better than the mostly negative. But uh, we will see what that amounts to. I've got to look at my stream preview here. Because my OBS is telling me that the internet connection's not great. for some reason. But the help on YouTube is fine, and Twitch is always unstable. So we'll keep that up, I guess. Look at Twitch real quick. I feel like it sounds better on Twitch. Oh, it's lagging on YouTube. Why is it lagging? What the heck? I'm down on YouTube. Whore? That is really bad looking. Well, what do we do here? Okay, I'm caught up now. Uh, guess this is fine. Yeah, it's better now. Okay, I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's forget about all of our worldly problems. And let's hop in to the world of Cyrodiil. Camriel? Uh, and I mute myself now. Alright, where was I? Really? Tab is the menu button, but it doesn't go automatically to. I think I'm gonna try playing with the keyboard and mouse controls. Um, Sometimes I don't like playing lazily, you know? I want to see if there's anything else I can do in Bruma. In Bruma. Or didn't I find a cave? Nah, I went in that cave already. I learned about Frostcrag Spire. Let's head over there. Let's see what's going on over there. Where's my horse? It might be by this side. Frostcrag Spire. I believe they were talking about the mage people. The Arcane University. They're saying it like looked as good as the Arcane University in Cyrodiil. So let's see what that's all about. Is my horse here? Well, it wasn't my horse. It was actually what's that guy's name? Oral? Painor? Oh, I don't see my horse. Yeah, let's let him equip that. This game is so. Oh, look at that. That must be the spire. So there's like a crazy wizard live there? Let's go find out. A little farm here. I was watching some videos on YouTube earlier. There's a guy called oh, I forget his name. Maybe he's like Jacoby. But he installs mods for Skyrim so that he can like roleplay as like a fisherman and like a log cutter and just like live his life role playing. I was like, that's really cool. I love how good the modding communities are for these games. That's why I'm like hesitant on people complain about like the creation engine. But one of the benefits of the creation engine is how easy it is to mod these games. Like, I don't know if that's cool to move away from it unless they were going to offer some solution to mod these games. Um, oh, there's a what is that, a goblin? Oh, I hit him. Yeah, goblin. Mine now. Can I? Yes, great. I was thinking how the menus work because I have not played this game much on keyboard and mouse, so I wanted to make sure that tab was a way to quickly close the menu. Yeah, I'm so strong. Okay. God damn! That was a steep hill. All right, let's go into this plundered mine. Let's see if there's any goodies. Why am I so slow? Oh, it's just that steep. Bum. I was talking to my brother the other day, 2 days ago, about the popularity of the Elder Scrolls versus Fallout. Because Fallout now has a TV show, and he says that Elder Scrolls is more popular. I don't know if that's true anymore, because well, I guess I'll say this. Elder Scrolls probably more popular as a game franchise, but Fallout has now surpassed popularity as a media IP. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I think there's a reality show coming out soon. Like Fallout Shelter is popular. 76 even has more players now. Feather Goblin. What's that mean? Is there a gang? But yeah, I'm just like, I'll be curious to actually see Bethesda try to make a show on Elder Scrolls and see how that would go. Because Elder Scrolls is cool that we've got this cool fantasy world, but would that be only as interesting? Is it only as interesting to us because we don't have games like this set in like the Lord of the Rings world or the world of Game of Thrones? Like there's no great Game of Thrones RPG. Is that what we're really wanting? Or is there something actually special about the Elder Scrolls universe? Because actually, I really don't know the lore. I mean, that's why when I read pages, like now, I'm like actually trying to read them so I can learn like what is going on in the game world. I played Fallout 3 and I read like everything and I loved it. I loved learning about the world of Fallout. But maybe the world of Fallout is better. You know what I mean? I mean it's more relatable, at least. I do not relate to the world of Elder Scrolls, you know? Not as much, not as easily. I need a home. I'm collecting so many arrows. God damn. Is it Q for magic? X? C? C. Yeah, let's keep doing this. I'm healing over here. Can I like hide away from this guy? I know he's around the corner here. Will he not forget about me? Forget about me. Can I eat something to also? Yeah. Wow, that does like for 2 seconds. Let's just use potion of healing. 35 points of healing. I don't know what that means. I just have to look here again at YouTube. Yeah, the stream looks laggy. Am I crazy? That looked better actually. I don't know. I don't know, gamers. I've got this like warning on my thing, but my OBS is fine. So, like, I don't have like internet problems with OBS currently. God damn. 34 arrows. Like, how many arrows do I have? Yeah, I see that my YouTube thing says it's not receiving enough video to maintain a good like frame rate, but OBS tells me everything's fine. Block up. My block is up. Uh-oh, I missed. I'm actually enjoying playing this with keyboard and mouse. I didn't know if I would, but the combat feels pretty good. Day 4 of Oblivion. Yeah, damn right, Peachy. We're keeping up. We're keeping up with this one. Also helps because, like, you know, someone might be like wondering if I'm at the beginning of the game or not. Someone, whoever pops in here. You know how it is. We got lives every now and then. Usually it's just me on my own. You know, that's how it be. Oh, any good loot? Any good loot? Healing, healing. All? I suppose so. Yeah, I don't know. No one's on right now, I don't think. Um, fair, fair. Yeah, I know Patrick told me that he was too busy today. I think he had something come up yesterday and he's trying to fix it today, I think, and then he's got rehearsal. So he was like, I need one of y'all to do something. And I was like, I got you, bro. I got you. I was gonna play Oblivion because I'm chilling, you know. We'll see how long I play this for because I'm pretty energized right now. Okay, okay. Is this mine? Yeah, I can mine. Wait, I don't need a pickaxe. I just grab it. Interesting. Uh, the mountains and the abandoned works. What does that mean? Did I go this way? I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, no. Wait, what was that? Could I use my mouse to do that? Oh, I can. Oh, that's so weird. That feels really weird to do. Oh my god, of course I failed it. All right. Oh, I see. I could do it all on keyboard or all on mouse. That works out. Steel Warhammer. Nah, I'm not into heavy weapons. You know, right now, because I'm a melee character, like I feel like keyboard and mouse feels better because then I can like swap, like kind of move faster. But like I played Fallout 3 on controller and I enjoyed that. I also played it with like Fallout 3 has the whole like VAT system where like you don't need to aim all the time. So some of the menus are nicer to move through on keyboard and mouse, so just to be able to click wherever. That's where I'm at. But like the first time I played Skyrim was on the PS3. You know what I mean? So it's like my first time playing these games, I'm used to using a controller. Oh my god. I think I do need to check about this game. It's like, are people modding the remastered version of this game, or do they only still mod the original? Like, does this game have mod support? They really like made this game differently. It's like wrapped in Unreal Engine 5. That would suck if we saw that this game wasn't as moddable as the old games. Lockpick. But yeah, when I was like playing Skyrim on PC years ago, like I installed some mods just to like clean up how the game menus are. Lockpicking's actually weird. It's really different from Fallout and Skyrim. You basically like have to restart it to make it easier. But you have to get the little pin to the top, but the pins move like fast or slow depending on the instance of you pressing the button. So if it's too fast to get it, you could try it, but it might be really hard to get it to the right spot. But if you let it fall all the way down and restart the pin moving up, there's a chance it'll move slower so that it will stay at the top, making it easier. It's probably easier if I show you. Um, but that makes more sense. It is actually really weird. I didn't get it at first, and I kept on breaking picks, and I had to look it up. Because it's so different from Skyrim's, which is what I was expecting. No, yeah, definitely. I like Skyrim's one a lot more. Because this one, once you learn it, like I think it's a lot harder to break picks in this game because if you learn it once, you've kind of got it. But I would like to play Skyrim again. And see my current opinion of it. Because I liked it a lot when I was a kid, but whenever I tried restarting it, I couldn't complete it. I didn't like it for whatever reason. No, I mean I feel like in the remake, what I think might have been nice is if they had the option. Like, do you want classic Oblivion lockpick system or do you want um modern Skyrim Elder Scrolls lockpick system? I think that would have been the move, other than whatever they did here. But I'm sure. I wonder if someone's modded it or not. They might have already. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so right, it's going slow, and because I'm holding the button and still moving the tumbler, I can keep it going slow. So I'm just gonna get this one, and this one's fast. And so right, if I let it drop and I do it again, now it's a little slower, so it like changes. I don't know. I'm always a big fan of like, yeah, give me an option to have the old stuff. You know what I mean? Like, don't just get rid of it, if especially because it's like remastered. You know, they're like trying to say that like this is just a better version of the game. It's not a remake. If it was a remake, then I'd be like, go ahead, bro, do whatever you want. Some people want to play the game, although they did add sprint to this game, so it's weird where it's like, I mean, you don't have to use the sprint button, but they added it, and it's so easy to use. Because I'm slow. I could do it right away, but if you don't keep it moving and let it fall, then then you risk it losing the good slow buff. It's really simple. It is really simple, like technically. It's two buttons. Like, and all I'm doing is holding the button. But it jiggles a lot. So it's not too bad. I don't hate it, but like it's really different, you know? Take that as you will. I thought I could go in here. That looks like a part of the cave I want to be in. I don't think so. I think this game is shorter. I don't know. Like, how long are these games technically? You know what I mean? Like, the world is definitely smaller. I will tell you that. The world is not as big as Skyrim's. But like the main quest, I don't know technically how long it is for this game. But I also don't know how long the main quest is for Skyrim. You know? Like, who main quest onlys like these games? Like, you see me, I'm in a cave. You know? Like, I have no idea how long this game should take. Because I just found a cave and I said, let me go in there and grab some loot. You know? Like, this game could take me 20 hours, it could take me 100 hours. I would assume, though, just because the world is smaller, that this game's probably shorter. I will say, in terms of a role playing game, I'm a little disappointed with this game because, you know, in Skyrim you choose dialogue options, but that's not really here as much because you have always like you can talk to every NPC about rumors, and like the fact that you can like select a subject to talk about but not actually say what you're talking about, it's kind of hard to like really gauge what I'm saying as my character. So that's kind of lame from a role playing aspect where it's like I know I'm talking about this thing, but I don't know what my character's opinion is. Um, and I can't make him have an opinion. I would love to have more of an opinion. God, how do I get up there? There's a mountain thing here. Can I run? Yeah, this is dumb. This is dumb looking, but also they added sprinting to the game. So can I be that mad about this animation? You know what I mean? God, are you playing an Elder Scrolls game if you're not, you know, climbing a mountain? That's where I'm at. I was talking about that is how I would run. I was talking about um like why people were upset about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. There was some people upset that your character had an option to have a romantic interaction with a man, and they're like, well, that's not historically accurate, you know, for like men to be liking other men. And I was like, bro, gay people existed back then. But my thing is, it's like, bro, it's a role playing game. Like, if that's how I want to role play, let me role play. Like, I always will take more options. And if that's not how I want to role play, then I won't select that option. You feel me? I always feel like it's weird when people complain about like more choices in games. It's like, bro, like, let me play how I want to play. Me playing how I want to play doesn't change how you will play. There's all this meat here. Feel. You control the buttons you press. You know? If that's not what you want to do, don't do it. If that's what I want to do, let me do that. Let me chill. If that's what the devs wanted to put in the game, shit, bro, you can't really argue with them, you know? They made the game. They know the game better than you do, you know? Like, my thing is, like, romance in, like, role-playing games is often bad, though. Like, usually it's, like, say the right things to make them love you. You know what I mean? You can't really build a meaningful relationship with an NPC. You know? Like, on some level, it is forced. You know? So, that's why the new Obsidian games, the Outer Worlds and Outer Worlds 2 and Avowed, they just don't have romance. Because they're like, yeah, romance sucks in role-playing games. We wouldn't want to do it unless it was good. And I respect that take. I think that's a pretty good take. Like, if it's shallow, like, let it be shallow, though. You know, just acknowledge that it's shallow. Because, like, I will say it was kind of fun doing that in Fable. Like, in Fable 2 and 3, you can get married. Oh, Frostcrack Spire. I've arrived at Frostcrack Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. Like, in Fable, you would fall in love with someone by, like, just holding their hands for long enough. And if you held their hands for long enough, you could then hug them. And if you hugged them for long enough, you could kiss them. And if you could kiss them for long enough, you could ask them to marry you. And it's like they totally gamified like what romance was for that game. And I thought it was kind of fun and silly, you know? It was dumb. It was dumb, but also Fable is like a dumb world. You know? Um yeah, I don't know what game does romance best. I felt like I connected a lot to the characters in Dispatch. I think the characters in Dispatch are nice. I mean, it's not a role playing game, but like in terms of romance, I feel like they really wrote those stories well. You know what I mean? And part of that is because a lot of it is you not interacting, which is good for if you want to tell a good story. I love that game though. I love Telltale. Um, yeah, I don't really engage with like romances in games that much. Oh, average. I'm gonna unlock this thing. Ah, damn. See, I broke it because I was trying to do it fast. I took your comment to heart about how much it wiggles. All right, all right. Easy. Easy. I remember playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and in that game, like, you could just bang anyone and everyone. And it was weird, because then you got to the first DLC, and the main character falls in love with someone. And they actually have a meaningful relationship with this one character. But it's weird to add that to a DLC and make that canon, because that ruins my role playing with everything else I did. Because what if I did only have sex with one person in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then now I play through the DLC and you're making me have sex with the person? Because you actually, yeah, that actually is what happens in the DLC. You have to have sex for the lore of Assassin's Creed. Minecraft girlfriend mod did it best. I never tried that one. I don't know if I could seriously download a dating mod for a game, you know what I mean, without feeling shame. Yes, you have to for the lore. It's technically like a spoiler, I guess, because it's kind of a cool reveal. But basically one character is related to another character. Like you are the ancestor of another character. Dude, honestly, Patrick doing a girlfriend mod stream is way better than even you can imagine. Like, that's actually perfect content for him. You know what? We tried getting him to play Dispatch, but he never found the time to do it. Frostcrag Spire. I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. All right, we're reading. It's time to read. Apparently, I've read it. Okay. After reading the Dusty Tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Arlen Way at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. No, but I think he's like I don't know if hopeless romantic is the right word, but I think he likes to believe in love. You know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's about to have more free time coming soon. So here's hoping. All right. I'm gonna read this because I want to get into the lore. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the arcane university. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma, and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Gerald Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruins fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please, heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels and should be of great use to you. I thought you couldn't read. That's crazy. I almost got all the words right. What the hell? With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell making and an enchanting. I've had a spell making and an enchanting. What does that mean? Altar. I didn't read it. That's why. Placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the magic tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarian, the master alchemist of Skringrad, I've developed a Frostcrag apparatus table. This table is for the discerning alchemist and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I have created portals to all the mages' guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Arlen Way at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you, it's well worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrag Spire. He was my home, and much of myself is infused with stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe, and the roads you travel free of danger. Frozen? My webcam oh, it did freeze. That's crazy. Why did my webcam freeze? You got a good angle of it, yeah. Let me look at this. No, I heard it. I heard a. Yeah, let's let me see if I can fix it over here. The happiest you've looked. No, I got rid of it. I got rid of it. Yeah, exactly. I got rid of it on purpose so you didn't have to stare at me like that. You know, that's not the move. I don't think that's the move. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it works on my computer. That's okay, Peachy. I appreciate you hopping in. You do what you gotta do. I'll figure this out. Let me figure this. Let me see if I can fix this. The sub in. I don't even know if he's back home yet. He's probably not even home. Yeah. Or the other one. Peace out. Peace out, Peachy. That's so funny though. I can't believe my thing froze. Now, if I keep it a black screen, it will be as interesting. Why did OBS stop recognizing my camera? Um, it's not me. Ooh, there's nothing here. Uh, because when I used, my camera is still connected to my computer. I know this is true because I can see it, right? Yes, I can see it on my actual computer camera settings. Um, actually, no, I can't anymore. And maybe now I can. Hmm. Okay, now it's telling me the camera's messing up on my computer. Discard the changes. Discard the changes. Who I got with me right now? You mind if I ask? You mind if I ask? I see you there. I don't think I accidentally put myself on there. Um, yeah. I need to look at my camera settings. Is it there? No. Camera. Camera. Manage cameras? Uh, do I just continue the rest of this without my camera? Is it hot? It's a little hot. It's a little hot. Here, y'all can stare at the game. You can see my mouse move while I try to do stuff. It's good stuff. Good content right here. Yeah, you'll put this in the best of. Gibbity doo dop, bop bop bop, You guys won't believe the mouse shapes I'm making right now. Oh my god! Like y'all don't even know how long my tongue is. Like now, like if y'all could see me right now, y'all would know. Y'all would know how long my tongue is. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You don't even know. Oh. All right. Let's look at our device. Our devices. Let's see if our monitor is even recognized, or our camera's even recognized. Oh no, I was left. Whoever was with me left. Well, now it's just us chat. Just you and me, hombre. And by you, and by you and us, I mean me and me. You feel me, dog? Are you feeling me? Oh, they came on back. Welcome back. I'm still struggling. So like I just don't know if I want to unplug. I guess it's really my only choice is to unplug my webcam and see if that does anything. Where did I plug in my webcam though? Oh, I got it plugged up here? Oh my god, it's all the way here? Yo, it's hot. It is really hot, actually. My computer's a little heater for me, really. And let me no, never mind. Never mind. I had a thought, and it was a bad thought in terms of how to solve my problem. I feel like fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. Dude, maybe I should let my oh no, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Back to studio mode. See if I can activate my camera. Now we're still cooked here, guys. Call me asparagus, the way I'm cooked. Okay, I've got it to work again on my Windows settings. So that's good. That is good news, gamers. We are halfway back to being back. All right, I'm gonna put you in the dark real quick. I'm gonna put you in the dark, and we're gonna see what's happening here. You know what happened? I gotta put myself in the dark real quick. I totally forgot to turn off vibrate off my phone. I like it quiet for my streams, and by quiet I mean silent, obviously. It can't be too quiet. You gotta have me. Y'all rock with the darkness? Uh, what is happening here? Maybe, maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Maybe what I gotta do is add a new source, a new device. Oh wait, it was there. It was actually there. I was there, guys. Did you see me? But what's the difference between that one and this one? I mean, the difference is that this one works. I don't know. Let me just make myself less warm. You feel me, dog? Oh no! Okay, I'm back. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but frick it, man. You know, frickity frack. You know what I'm saying, dog? Frickity frack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh way. All right, gamers. We're back. We are back. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what I did. But we are back. All right. Let's take this. It was a hand. The bro died here then? So can I read the thing. Oh, there's nothing here. But are these all the, oh, there is something here. Let me just, add a marker there so you know we're back. And by you, I mean the royal you. Not you who's in here right now. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. The vault. Vault Hunter living area. Hell. What else do we got over here? Altar of spell making. Oh yeah, this is what the a flame atronach. Oh, I need the corresponding salts. That makes sense. That's what he said. And I need more tallow. Okay. All right. Well, this is interesting. So do I actually still have a quest here? I do. So I should go to the store, the Mystic Emporium, and see what the deal is here. What they can do for me. Which is great, because the main quest also requires me to go back to Cyrodiil, the Imperial City. What are my other quests here? Imperial City, Imperial City, Imperial City, Anvil. Uh, where is this? Where's Camp Ailes? Sorry, repairing the orrery. Where is Camp Ailes? Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay, so when I head over to Anvil, I probably should stop by Kvatch first and then just head north. Um, but let us go to the Imperial City. Let's go talk to people because we have not talked to a single person in this session. I said I had the energy, and I still do. And here is my secret weapon. Imagine if I choke. Imagine. Excuse me. I mean, I've been here before, no? Do I know about the Mystic Emporium? Main ingredient, red diamond jewelry, the feed bag, a warehouse, good as new, three brothers, best defense, gilded carafe, slash. Oh, there, it must be that marker. I forgot that it would tell me where to go. I did not see that one coming for some reason. Yeah, Mystic Emporium. Oh, it's closed because it's nighttime. All right, well, we will wait. Let's give them till 10 a.m. They should definitely be open by 10 a.m. Okay. Is it you I'm stuck to? No, yeah, it's her.
Hello.
Ireland Way.
What?
Um, any rumors?
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
I'm gonna try persuading.
All right.
So, hate admiring, like a boast. I can't tell which one's better though. Um, that one's definitely worse. I think joke is the most liked here. So
Wish I could say that. Is that so? Where'd you get that? Don't talk such
wasn't too
rot.
bad.
You're wasting your breath.
Here we
Oh,
go. Here we
don't.
go.
Remarkable.
Damn right, remarkable. Here,
Well,
here,
can't scare me. Richard,
here.
don't try to manipulate me. Is that so?
Damn right it is so. Say it ain't so. That drug, I don't know, is a ba.
That's great.
Dear
What a
Daddy,
great
I
start.
write you in spite of years of
Oh,
silence.
that's
I
not
cleaned up,
now.
some found Jesus.
Remarkable. You're wasting your breath. All
Blah
right,
blah
I
blah.
get it.
Ah, you get it. Yeah, you get it. No, you get it. Yeah, you get it. I get it too. You get it, but also I get it.
You in some of my fine wares.
Oh my God. Thousands. I need thousands for all this stuff. Holy crap. And there's the candles too. Do I need candle boxes to hold the candles in the first place? That's got to be what it means. Okay. All right. Well, good to know though. I do have 8,000. Anything I have that's yeah. Let's sell this bear pelt. Well, let's start by weight. I probably don't need 9 of these things. Let's keep 3 on us. Mutton. Keep 2. I don't know how much it cost. All this venison I just picked up. Let's just sell all that.
An excellent bargain.
Like a little touch tome.
A pleasure to
Oh, you can recharge my weapons. That's cool.
farewell.
What is the tome? Isn't that a thing I should be able to read then? Or what's that? No details? The book? I can read the book? Yes, of course. Right, great. And now that I've learned it, goddamn, I'm pressing every goddamn button. And there it is. I think I could sell this book.
Well met. Have a look around.
I shouldn't need this anymore. I don't need the warp in the west either, but I read that. Ah, you know, this is a good price too. Bartering went up. My bartering skill. I'm a barter.
Come back and see. Be seeing you.
I didn't even check. How much money do I have now? 1250. Not bad, not bad. Respectable. We're not damn, yeah, let's cut that stuff on. Alright, what do you actually sell here?
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
But could you give me a better price there?
Don't talk such. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That you've got a point. Such adventures. What a dumb joke. Don't try to manipulate such adventures. How what? You've got a point.
Ba-da-dum.
What a
Bum,
dumb
bum.
joke. You've got a point.
Ugh.
Don't I salute you? Most
Oh, that's it?
impressive.
Uh,
That I can't argue with that.
okay, that was weird. I don't know why I glitched.
You've
This,
got a point.
this,
Nonsense.
this,
Sorry,
that.
my life is
Alright, cool. We're chilling, we're chilling. I'm paranoid, so I'm gonna look at the YouTube stream. Alright, it looks good to me, but it says they're experiencing buffering. But hey, you know, what can I do about that? You know, now it says it's fine. As soon as I look at it, it says it's fine. City?
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone.
Real. He's on something. Any rumors?
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration.
Okay, so a guy who will teach me something. What can I barter?
interest you in?
Oh, you sell spells. Okay. Or are these just scrolls? These are one-time usage, I believe. I think. I think that's how that works, which is why they're so cheap. Oh my god. 12,000? That is crazy.
You too.
Each crap is up to level 32. And I am currently level 5. Alright, so we talked to Arlen Way. Let's all look at the controls real quick. Because I find that I want to open my inventory. I or F2. F1 is character. I hate that I doesn't close the inventory if I press it again. That bothers me. Okay. So oh, you know, I also want to know, is there a way to quickly open the journal? The quest menu. F6. That's such a weird button. I'm never doing that. Okay. So yeah, so this quest will be here as long as I need to purchase things. So let's go talk to this salesman that people hate for his low prices. The copious coin purse. Is it true that you're stealing stuff? Yo, what the heck is that?
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
What up, Thornir?
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Where do you get your inventory from, sir? Actually,
I'm listening.
I'm buttering you up. I'm buttering you up first.
You should be no. I doubt it. You've got a point.
Damn right I do.
Away from me.
Yeah, we'll do this and this and this.
Got a point. No.
Yeah.
You do me. I doubt it. That's not funny. Not even a little bit. That's not bad.
I'm not bad. I'm not bad, chat. Let's start off smooth. Tell me about the city.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals.
Any rumors?
Venetia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
All right, now tell me about your inventory here.
What about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Okay, so
Right.
it looks like
See you again very soon.
I might need to follow him. Is that what my quest says? Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information, since he's obviously hiding something. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. When does the shop close? Y'all got a calendar? Not a calendar. A clock? A schedule? Did I finish my soda already? No, I didn't. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor.
Damn right it is.
What is it, sir?
Any rumors?
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it?
It's different.
Shadow is falling across all of Tamriel.
It's because the gates of hell are opening. That's why.
If you run into trouble, come find me.
That's why it feels different this time. Okay. Let's go to 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Let's try 7 p.m. first. Yeah, it's still open. Okay, we'll wait another hour. All right, now they're closed. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I know. Don't worry about me. What the hell? You touched that door from so far away.
Hello again.
Oh, he acknowledged me. Oh, he's meeting with someone.
Well met. What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
Ooh. The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation. Bye. Be seeing you.
What? Was that like a random dialogue thing? Were they supposed to talk to each other? There were no subtitles, so I'm figuring that was just random dialogue.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down,
I think it,
especially if Council is in session.
my bad, my bad. Is there not a force walk button? There's gotta be like an auto walk. Oop, that's the command. The console. Bow, bow. Yeah, I might as well jump and get my athletic skill up, my acrobatics. Bum bum bow wow 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 to the arbitorium. Okay, okay. Oh, someone's an idiot apparently. Word on the street is you're stupid.
How can I help you?
You cannot. You cannot. It's surprisingly bright out. God, look at the stars. Oh, what is that? Is that Starfield? It's so close. That's scary. That's the moon. So, I don't know what that could be. Oh, did I lose him? I almost did. He tried losing me. Oh, they're opening. Come on, Thorinir. Come on. Please. Please, Thorinir. Don't mind me. I'm just picking mushrooms. I can't pick up the fireflies. That's unfortunate. Actually, what do these do? Oh, they're an alchemy, aren't they? Fly. Restore agility. Okay. I need this dude to go to where he's going, man. Please. Is this guy meeting up with this guy?
Hello.
How goes it?
Okay. You?
Not bad.
Good to hear.
What's the news from the other
Let's hear
parts of Tamriel?
Nothing
It's
I'd
you.
like to talk about.
Hi.
Take care.
Hail.
Why is everyone here? What the hell?
Hello again.
How
Who
can
did-
I help you?
I understand old
Good to
Dovin
see you.
Alec can still
Good evening.
teach a bit about
If you're looking for
alteration.
books,
He's getting
First
older.
edition is the
But he
only
can still
place in
teach
the
a
city
bit
to
about
find them.
alteration.
It's a fine place.
He's been
I don't think
teaching
this is
since
supposed to
before
happen.
the
Attention I got at
421.
smaller bookstores.
Good night.
See you.
Take care.
Bye.
I don't know why all that happened.
What is it, citizen?
Okay. Where are we now? What district are we in? In like the center? The palace? They're going around the whole town. Come on. Take me somewhere interesting.
Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, he went to the center of town to go to... I passed by this guy earlier, no? I wouldn't know. I can't see the name. He's back to the market district?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Who is this guy? Agamir. Y'all gonna speak or what? If I come from the other side?
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud.
What?
How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Hmm.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon.
Oh, really? Okay, I observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Agamir? Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Okay. Really? Really, game? Okay. Ugh. Hey. I like how he said shush when I was like standing right by them. Sneak. Increased.
Hello.
What does that mean if there's too much clothes? It probably means they probably are robbing people's graves then. Right? If there's like clothes that they're stealing? Unless it's like wagons. Maybe they're taking from random wagons. And maybe they always rob the driver, which means they always get clothes. Come on, Agamir. Teach me your shady ways. What is your secret, Agamir? Oh, he's going over here? Yeah, let's say it looks like. Okay, this way. Um, doesn't feel stealthy to hold up my torch. How do I walk in this game? Caps lock. Oh my god. That's fine. Boom, boom. Sorry, I just had to look at my OBS to see if the internet was messing up again because YouTube is telling me that's not pretty right now. But I have no proof of that. I mean, I can see it looks fine enough on my side. Here. I'm losing them. Damn stream. I'll tell you what though, Twitch, not a problem. Not a single problem on there. Looks alright. What's Discovered that Agamir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around.
You have my ear, citizen.
What does that mean though? When he's not around? Like in the daytime? Does he chill? The door is barred. Okay, so now yeah, let's wait 8 hours and see if he is still here. Okay, the door is not barred. Come on. Please. Okay. Doable. There we go. Yes. My lockpicking went up. I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief. It's telling me to go down, which makes me want to look up real quick. Oh. I saved because I'm scared. Okay. I figured, look, I might also like find a key here or something. Looks regular. Looks like a regular old room. Basement now. Okay. Can I do this? Nope. Am I being reckless? Yes. There we go. Okay. What secrets will I discover here? And is anyone here? Let's see. Unfriendly competition. I found my way into Agarmir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is a dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agarmir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Oh yeah, his bone meal and shovel. No, don't tell me he keeps a log. He does. Look at these skulls. Bros collect skulls. The Macabre Manifest. Found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and the locations of Cyrodiil. I should take this Macabre Manifest, confront Thornir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. I don't even read this. There's no lore in here. That's what people died with. But yeah, we'll take this. And confront Thornir. Yeah, we'll run on over to him. Then you have fast travel everywhere. What if I run to him on the streets? What if I get stopped by the guys?
What is it, citizen?
Oh, they also made the combat better in this game, I think. But going along with like the sprinting, I believe the combat was made to work more like Skyrim's. Because beforehand in Oblivion, you had a chance to hit, I believe. It wasn't like, even if you were hitting them on your screen, I don't think it was like actually counting as hits.
So, what do you have to report?
The Grey Fox has been spotted. Some of the men
The Grey
used
Fox?
chase, but he eluded them. Don't worry, we'll bring that scoundrel in no matter what it takes.
Grey Fox.
Don't forget, my friend, you and I are what stand between order and chaos. Without us, the Empire would crumble.
We best get back to work now, huh? Captain catches us gabbing, it'll be our heads.
Will they talk to me about the Grey Fox?
We're always on duty.
Nope.
You too.
I'm just curious. Like, what's that all about?
There a coin just for the infirm?
All right, Thornir, I got bad news.
Welcome back.
Rumors.
A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Thank you, thank you. All right, take it from the dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch Agamir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh my. What have I done?
I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
So what did you actually tell me then? So showing the macabre manifest store near, he agreed to stop meeting Agamir. He also told me that Agamir said he had something important to do this very day. I think I need to check out the local graveyard, as the last name on the list was here in the Imperial City. I should return with one more piece of evidence of Agamir's crimes to confirm the manifest contents. So, and the evidence is by confronting him, I presume? Let us go.
Respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
I heard you, I heard you. Okay. Where are we at? Notice that the door to the Trentus family mausoleum has been unsealed. Must be Agamir's doing. I should proceed inside. I feel like this could be cause for concern. I might have to fight this guy. Located Agamir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I convinced him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Damn, you came here to kill me?
You'll never take me down. Die, Imperial, die!
Imperial. Does his cell sword, like, care? Like, what if I only kill Agamir?
Die, damn you!
Agamir has been slain. Since penalty for grey robbing his death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. Serves a great sight for anything potentially incriminating. Okay, but his homie's still here. Come on. Heal a little bit.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
You got some nice clothes? Okay, okay. His house key. Mausoleum key. Shovel. Pickaxe. Bouquet of flowers. Oh, his shovel. Acquired Agamir's shovel still damp with fresh earth to this open grave. The final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring this back to Thornir. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, we've done justice. Nobody needs to know that we did justice. Ah, this way. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, bow, wow, bow.
Please, go ahead.
Man, I love me some video games. All right, what do you got for me,
Oh,
Thorny?
were you able to stop Agarmir?
I was. Yes, here is his shovel.
And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize
Nice.
you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
Is this the enchanted ring?
The least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
So is your inventory still?
I have disposed of all of my ill-gotten
Okay.
merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see.
Quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
A less rude song. Bear pelts, cloths, guides. The books. Okay. I don't know what that means. Another lore book. All right. Well,
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
so is that quest line done? No. I've got to talk to Jensine. Let her know all what's up, and that was all me. I solved all your problems.
Laurent are going around saying that some of the Imperial Watch are corrupt.
Wait, over here. It's the other side. Yeah, Jensine's good as new. Hello, Jensine.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Inventory?
I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends.
Take from the dead.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
Thornier.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society
I am.
thanks you for everything you have done.
Wow.
Please, take this gold.
There we go.
Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Okay, 200 gold. That's okay. There's more to say on Thorny?
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District.
Any other rumors?
If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection.
Okay, well,
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
thank you, thank you. All right. That is unfriendly competition completed. So let's take a look here at the Path of Dawn. Joffrey wants me to contact Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in Imperial City. Enemy has the Amulet of Kings, and Boris may have leads. We need to get it back. Let's go. Let's fast travel here.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
No.
You may speak. Dovin Arin. Yeah, I still do trading. I'm not what I used to be, but I can still teach alteration just fine.
Okay. Any rumors?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Okay, Centercliff Watch. Appreciate that. And then we got the city.
I was in the Thieves Guild, but I'm out now. I retired. Too old for that foolishness. I don't keep up contacts. You get out, you stay out.
Okay.
Farewell.
Thank you for that. Where is the Thundercliff spot he told me about? Is that it there? Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, what do I do here? Think. Fellas. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs, I think we're going to call it here. So, when we get back, we're going to come back to the main quest. Yeah, and we'll see where that takes us. So, thank you all for everyone who came in. If you made it to the end of the VOD, appreciate that. Drop a like. Yeah. Hope you have a good day. Peace out, gamers.